This is the Brownstone Center News Update for Tuesday, November 11th, 2025. This is your early midday news report. Let's go ahead and get some news together, shall we? The United Kingdom is no longer sharing intelligence with the U.S. about suspected drug trafficking vessels in the Caribbean because it does not want to be complicit in U.S. military strikes and believes the attacks are illegal, according to sources familiar with the matter that spoke with CNN. The UK's decision marks a significant break from its closest ally and intelligence sharing partner and underscores the growing skepticism over the legality of the U.S. military's campaign around Latin America. Although the Senate has signaled progress in ending the record-long government shutdown, the impact on air traffic is expected to drag into Thanksgiving travel. More than 1 million customers were impacted by over 5,000 flight cancellations this past weekend, following the Federal Aviation Administration's decision to limit flights in 40 cities due to staffing shortages. Accommodating displaced travelers could also lead to more crowded planes, longer wait times, and additional travel chaos as the stopgap measure makes its way through Congress and the White House. In its first major post-merger earnings report, Paramount Skydance announced a third-quarter loss that did little to quell investor enthusiasm for the entertainment conglomerate's long-term vision. Pro forma revenue declined 3% to about $6.1 billion on lagging ad sales, but investors boosted shares more than 10% early Tuesday in response to plans to target an additional $1 billion in savings, including with another 1,600 layoffs. CEO David Ellison committed to $1.5 billion to the streaming and studio division and announced that Paramount Plus subscription prices will increase next year. Crushing new tariffs on Italian pasta has American aficionados, as well as officials in Rome, tied up in knots. Italy's leading exporters say that an anti-dumping duty of 92% on top of the 15% tariff on European goods will kill the trade worth $770 million, and that they may pull out of the U.S. altogether. As soon as January, actually. While U.S. probes into dumping of cheaper Italian pasta have been ongoing, any penalties administered had not been worth the cost of doing business in the world's biggest economy. SoftBank is going all in on OpenAI. The Japanese tech investor sold its entire stake in NVidia for $5.83 billion in order to keep pouring money into the maker of ChatGPT. SoftBank on Tuesday reported quarterly profits that were more than doubled, topping $16 billion. The jump was driven by massive investments in OpenAI, which should top $30 billion by January. To do that, we have to use some of our existing assets to raise funds, according to the chief financial officer. SoftBank also sold $9.17 billion of its holdings in T-Mobile. So for more news and information that you can always use, head over to brownstoneworldwide.com, Cityscape Radio, and you guessed it, Brownstone Living magazine. Go ahead and get your free digital copy today at brownstoneworldwide.com and also on all social media platforms where you're seeing this news broadcast. The link will be available on that feed. Listen, get out there and enjoy this very cold day in most of the US of A on the East Coast, and we'll see you around a little bit later for another Dollar Tree recipe or two. Or 3. We'll see you around.
Welcome to the neighborhood.